Welcome back to Enshrouded, everyone. I am back again with another fun adventure episode today with my friend Crimson. And I know a bunch of you were commenting in some of the episodes wondering where my buddy Fee is, and he is off in college, pretty busy. He'll be joining when he can. But Crimson and I have played all weekend, catching up Crimson with an awesome character, where I am here in our own world. To be able to do a lot of future adventures with you all as we're getting closer to the desert over there and a bunch of fun stuff like Pike Mead's area and things. So he's gonna build his character up as more of like a tank, and I guess what direction were you going in? I guess tank barbarian or battle mage?
I mean, I have just enough into magic to blink, but then I was gonna go mostly like fighter and tank. I guess
yeah.
Called warrior, but
yeah. So he's doing that, and I may choose to reset my skill points soon. Right now, I haven't reset them; they're all just the defaults that I've had. But I might reset them, and I might still do the double jump and the updraft, but then go more in the wizard direction. So that could be a lot of fun, because that's been working out really well for us when I was playing with him to get his character leveled up in another world. But yeah, with that said, the plan for today's adventure is to mainly be doing the Alchemist Mortar quests up here. But on the way, we figured, like most episodes, we'd do some other quests in between. And I'll put timestamps in the description to make it easy for you all. But we're going to go ahead and start with the Elixir well over here, just so that I can get another skill point from that. And then we're going to go and do the Ring of Rot, whatever that is over here. And then the Vukah ceremony, I noticed in my journal, that is not complete. So we can go in here and yeah, Vukah ceremony. So that'll be another one that we will finish. And I think that's a big boss fight that's a lot of fun. So, all right, Crimson, you're ready for the Elixir well?
ready when you are.
All right, let's do it. I think it was, what was it, right down here? Yep, it's right over here.
If it isn't, I guess we'll land somewhere random.
Yep. Oh yeah, and when we were playing, Crimson is known for landing in the Deadly Shroud all the time. So we're just gonna call it, he pulled a Crimson, because he does that constantly, and it's
Crimson fail.
Yep, a Crimson fail. So we'll probably see a lot of that. Was this it? Was this little, oh no, that's a different little tower. Let me set it as a little waypoint for me. Oh, we're very close. It's right over here. Right below this side.
Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. So
Does this place even have Deep Shroud?
I don't know. I think it did at the bottom, like the other Elixir wells and stuff. So, where are you? Did you get lost again?
No, I'm just falling.
There you are, okay.
It's really nice to just open your glider, like, at the very bottom.
It is nice. You can go down really fast like that, or just do the nice eagle dive. Yep, there's the root over here, and I'm not going to make the same mistake that I made with you catching your character up to my level with always chopping down the root before seeing if there's a boss.
Right.
Because that's kind of important, so...
Was this the place where I was walking around in the Deep Shroud like it was nothing?
I don't know. Maybe
where was
a bug. There was a bug with that. When Crimson and I were playing in another world, where he somehow glitched into the Deep Shroud, or in the Deadly Shroud, not the Deep Shroud. This red stuff here, and he was able to just keep walking around, and he died eventually, but it was kind of bugged, which was interesting.
There was a whole area where we didn't die.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, it seems safe enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop. Oh, okay. I was gonna go ahead and chop this down, but I've got this guy on my tail. Nice.
You just had to say something, didn't you?
Yep, I had to chop it down. Every time I chop him down is when I die because something comes up on me. Okay, cool. Well, I got the skill point from that.
Oh right,
Let's see
this
what,
one was just the little guys. The Ring of Rot is the big guy.
Okay, so the next one we're about to do is gonna be, ooh, another Ring of Endless Life and an Ornate Wood Bow, a legendary one. Only 7 power though, so not very good, but I guess it's good. I already have the Ring of Endless Life, so I'll go ahead and delete that. And, okay,
Too bad
cool.
equipment can't be salvaged for runes. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, the rings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I think this is where you want to see if it still works?
Where are you? Oh, yeah, there you are. Yeah, this
Let's
is where
see.
I think you bugged last time, where you were able to just run. Oh, you're gonna pull a crimson again.
No.
Yeah.
This is
the bug spot. Interesting. So he's not taking any damage, and there's this one little shroud. I can't believe we found this in all the deadly shrouds, but he does not take damage. So that just goes to show you guys how many times Crimson jumps into the deadly shroud looking for spots where he's not gonna die.
Also, it just like resets to 3 seconds on the timer.
Yeah, so he's just not, it's like, yeah, it's very bugged in that area. And I think you can even teleport out from there because of the fact that, oh, you can pickaxe it over there. Digging a little tunnel down there.
Well, I'm mostly just trying to get out.
Well, we can teleport out again, I think. I'll just look around a tiny bit and let you guys know if I find anything like journal pages or other chests. And we'll go from there. Alright, there's a little silver chest over here. I can take care of all these little bugs. And then I can see if, see what's in here. Ooh, another apprentice wand for ice damage and a shepherd's staff. Nothing crazy good, so I'll just go ahead and salvage them.
This is how I found out about the shroud.
Yeah, this is how you found out about
right
the deadly shroud. Yeah, so there's a little chest hidden behind here. What's in there? Is that a lockpick one?
Yeah,
just a level 14 hatchet. Okay, nothing interesting. But yeah, this was where you tried to get to this one, and you fell into the deadly shroud, and that's why we figured out it didn't do any damage in that spot. Alright, so we have looted a lot of the stuff there in the Elixir well, and now we're off to the Ring of Rot, and we have fast traveled to the Low Meadows Spire here, because this seems to be the closest one. So let's see, it's probably, yeah, it's right in the shroud over there.
Oh, this is going the right way. We went around a bunch.
Yeah, we might have to find a spot to land without all the deadly shroud over here.
I don't know if I fell into this deadly shroud, but yet.
Well, we'll see if you do. Alright, so we'll land, let's see, over here. And I don't know if we can jump across that deadly shroud and get a little closer. A little closer to the area. These are some cool hills in here too, for building and stuff, for hobbit houses. Yeah, I think we can get across this deadly shroud and get up closer to that area. You'll be able to as well, especially if the double jump. I've got the little boost in the glider, but...
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for my stamina to regen.
Yep. Yeah, I think this has gotta be it. We're really, really close. Yep, here it is. Okay.
Hey, I need to... Okay, so I landed in the deep shroud.
Uh-oh.
And then,
not again.
When the things break, they, like, reduce your time a bunch.
Oh.
Like some of the plants. I think I broke one of those.
Oh, the little explodey plants. Okay, well, there you go. There's there's Crimson's first death in the deadly shroud today. All right, here we go. You've got your body back again. I only have 4 minutes left in the shroud, so
I have 1 minute and 49 seconds. Let's make this quick.
All right. So we got a boss fight over here at the Ring of Rot. I don't think it'll take too long though, especially with our good gear here. If I steer clear of these things. All right, there we go. Got that guy. Just need these ones out. These ones don't like the fire, so there we go. So what did that one drop? Ooh, we've got a Shroud Core, another Fell Thunderbrute, some runes, and another Wolf's Snarl Bow, a legendary at level 12 only. But, still pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and chop this one down. Nice. And there we go, we can now fast travel out of it. So that is the Ring of Rot area. If we go on our map, it just shows up again as another little Elixir well icon. So with that, I think now we go back to the Low Meadows Ancient Spire and then glide down to the Vukah ceremony to finish the second half of that quest.
Oh, there's more shroud down here.
Better not land in it. I'm watching you. You're not going the right direction.
I mean, it's close-ish.
Okay, I do see. You're gonna land on the little grass bridge there. Okay.
I did kind of look where I was going this time.
Yeah, so this is like a big waterfall of the deadly shroud here. It's huge. So much of it. Yeah, that blink skill looks pretty cool, that's for sure.
The blink attack is a little bit awesome.
So this has gotta be it. This definitely looks like a Vukah camp, and we've got a passage over here, so let's see what this one has to say. Strength of the Vukah. This Vukah camp is home to a warrior cult who takes pride in violence and destruction. I wish I could get closer for a better look, but I fear that would be the end of me. From time to time they gather on this hillside and wage gladiator battles where the lone survivor is crowned. What I've come to call the Brawler. These vicious, hulking enemies have incredible fighting prowess and gather their strength from the stone pillar their kind worships. If you're insane enough to go up against one of these brawlers, I suggest you try one of these tusk buffs yourself. Interesting, one of these tusk buffs.
Okay, that is pronounced brawlers, I believe.
The brawlers. All right. Yep. You're gonna be able to correct me all this because you read the fantasy as well. So I've got people in the comments who know the right way to pronounce stuff, and you now. So I'll hopefully butcher less of these words.
Oh boy.
So here we go. The Vukah brawler. Brawler, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Right out the gates.
This is the big Ewok, essentially. All right. Well, this is exciting. He definitely is pretty resistant to the ice here. Let's see what the wand does for the fire. He doesn't like fire. Okay, it says effective here. Oh, he's got a lot of health. All right, I'm gonna roll there. Perfect.
Remember to avoid the mud.
That's true. It's gonna keep slowing us down, and then we'll get attacked. Oh, this makes it hard at nighttime too.
When you can, try and hit him from the back.
Oh, that's true with the sword.
More damage.
Ooh, yeah, 72. Oh, wow. Okay. Oops, I got a big Hulk busted on me. Okay, there we go. Nice. Almost there. Yay, quest complete.
Hey,
the Vukah.
Neither of us died this time.
That's good. That. So the Vukah Brawler Head.
You probably want that ring.
Ring of Mana. I actually have that one. So, but yeah, I'll take it back in case you ever want one of those. So we got the new trophy there that we can make a wall decoration out of. That's cool. Some more stuff from all these guys. And that is the Brawler location. We also have the Take the Blessing. And if I take this, I have the Vukah, which is like the big power, I guess, of the Vukah, which I should have done before fighting this boss. I think that's what the passage was telling us to do. But I have that for another 30 minutes, so that's essentially what those are. If we come by them, I guess it's more important to try to activate those before the big fight. But there we go. The quest is now complete.
Now, so
yes, it's easier with two, that's for sure. Cool. So yeah, if I go to my journal and our quests, we now have that one completed for the Vukah ceremony. There it is.
There's more Ewoks. Here we go.
More Ewoks over there. Ah, we've got a few more little spots over here. Perfect. Okay. Cool. So with that done now, I think we can go back to the base and then get ready for the Alchemist Mortar quest. Alright, so we are over here by the Queen's Tomb that I did last time, and it looks like the Alchemist Mortar is right over here, not too far away. So we're gonna glide around here. We may need to kind of climb around some of this hill up here. Oh, we've got a return beacon. Very nice. Ah, here we go. This path has got to be what leads down to it. So it's probably something down here in the shroud. That would be my guess. We're only 40 meters away. We're getting very, very close. Location above. Did we go too far somewhere?
No, we just...
Ooh, what is this? This stuff right here. Is that
this
just...
might be the amber.
Is
This
that
might
copper?
actually be amber.
Is this amber? If that's amber, that would be amazing.
It is.
It is! Let's go! Well, that's a good find. Alright, let me bring my pickaxe into my inventory. Nice. Oh, this is great then. Yep, this is amber. So we'll get a bunch of this because this is what I needed to make the tank set there. And I know you're gonna like that set, doing a lot of fighting.
Also, we, don't we need it for the glider? Or do we
I
need
think for
something
the
else?
glider, we actually needed shroud sacks. And that's a good point. While we're down here in the shroud, you want to look around for, like... Someone in the
Might
comments
as
was
well
saying
just-
it was from flowers in the shroud. And I'm
Might as
guessing,
well
like,
just hit everything.
yeah. Yeah, someone in the comments of one of the videos was saying that these things drop shroud sacks, and the ones that aren't in the shroud drop the poison sacks. So let's try to see what this gives us. This is the shroud sack. I got it.
Nice.
So the blue flowers in the shroud that shoot the stuff at you, those will drop the shroud sacks.
How many did you get?
I just got one, so each of these blue flowers drops one, I think.
Right.
I don't
Makes
know if I
sense.
want to get hit by one of these. They definitely don't like the fire, though. It says resisted, but yeah, grab one of those. I don't know how
So I
many we
think
need for the glider. Maybe, was it just one? I think maybe it was just
might
one.
have been one.
Well, I guess we'll have to see that recipe and build that at the end of the episode today. But let's try to head up and find the Alchemist mortar, if we could figure out where that is. It keeps saying above. Ah, it's got to be this house up here.
There's some ruins over here. We might be able to
It's got to
climb
be
up.
these, yeah. Because there's something over here. If it's got it, yeah, Lone Thistle. This is the Lone Thistle location, and I think that was relating to the Alchemist area. So it's got to be that house right up there. I don't know if I can get up there from here, or if there's like a little stairway up there. I guess we'll have to try. But that's got to be it. Yep, I'm taking this little stairway around the outside here. And it looks like, there's lots of these flowers over here too. Let's get a bunch of them so we can get the shroud sacks. Oh gosh. So what those things do is they just take away all your shroud time. Alright, got one of them up here. Ooh, and there's a chest over here. A Club of Defiance. And another Apprentice Wand at 26 damage for ice. Holy cow. That is really good. The Club of Defiance starts out at 39 damage and is an uncommon. Alright, we have a passage over here. So let's see what this has to say. I said let's go. I told him to let it go. I said so, didn't I? Family curse wouldn't take 'em. And it did. It wasn't me. 'Twas the curse. It took Wilma, I think that's how I pronounce it, over time, and now Caspar too. I told him to let the sword go. A fight, a flash, and after the scuffle, Caspar fell silently into the ground. I shook him, no response. He rests under the family tree next to Wilma, catching the cursed thing. I never want to see it ever again. So that speaks to the fact that maybe there is a sword somewhere over here that is cursed. And that's where we're trying to go with Caspar and Wilma. Interesting. So this has got to be the location then. Is this out of the shroud? It is out of the shroud. Yay, we can regain our time up here. That's good. Try to get that. All the shroud sacks. This is really good. Okay. So it's got to be in here. It says location reached. There's got to be something with the Alchemist mortar in here.
I'm just gonna wait for my shroud timer to go up.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll start looking around a little bit. If you see anything related to that passage that I read about a cursed sword or like two skeletons lying together.
I found the mortar.
Ooh.
It's in the basement.
In the basement. Nice. All right. Perfect. How did you get down there? Are there stairs in the, right over here. I missed that.
But I don't.
We
clearly need to do something to
we
open
have
that.
to, yes, I do see that, because we can't open any of these yet. I do see a button on the other side of that, but maybe that's upstairs then. that we have to go to try to find, it looks like 2 buttons or a button to open one of the doors. There's another bedroom here.
Oh, there's a passage over here.
Okay, maybe this relates to that one. Let's see what this one says. Never enough. My spirit is broken. Can I really blame the people for turning away from my potions in their desperation? Most of my visitors these days are rats and other sad pests. So far, they have not proven to be great lab partners. There must be a better way to clear the shroud. To overcome it, perhaps I should reconsider my efforts. Huh, okay. You find any buttons left? Ooh, quest updated, Alchemist Mortar.
I found the button at the top of the house, and there's another thing to read.
Ah, okay. Yep, I do see that there's a little passage there. And yep, here's the button. Alright, what is this one? This was not a good idea. Perhaps such bewildering and unusual implementation for my button causes more issues than anticipated. I thought locking my laboratory door this way would be useful, but my back pain tells me otherwise. Soot besmirches my feathers and my spine aches. This was among my worst ideas. Okay, so that button locked his laboratory. Ooh, there's a chest over here too. Ooh, a Nightwind bow and another Metal Star mace starting off at 26 damage. We're starting to get some good loot now, because this is a later game quest. This is cool. So, there should be a button. Oh yeah, you can harvest all this stuff, get some scraps from it. There should be a door open now in the basement. If we could find it. Yep. Yeah, there's the door for his mortar. The Alchemist Mortar. Ooh, we got greater health potion and 4 more recipes at the Alchemist. That's nice. And the quest updated.
Satisfying.
Oh, I smashed the barrel, I think, opening the door into it. That's funny. What do we have in there? Another flask of fell. Nice, nice. Okay. Is there, was there a thing to read over here? Or let's see. Nothing. Doesn't look like it.
It was just those 2.
So if I go into my quest, the Alchemist Mortar. The mortar was found inside the Alchemist's hidden laboratory. Behind the closed door, it should be returned to its rightful owner. Placing the mortar in the base will enable a new crafting recipe. So I guess we go out of the shroud and head back to the base then. So before we go back and finish the Alchemist Mortar quest, I just wanted to do a Cursed Blade quest from that passage we read earlier. And if we go into journal here, we can see right here, a note revealed that a cursed blade was buried in Lone Thistle, alongside its former owner. You do the people resting in the graveyard a favor by retrieving that forsaken item. It's buried under a tree. Alright, so there we go. And then, I guess, buried under a tree. That's what we have to find. There's a tree over here. But yeah, I guess I'll just keep looking around and let you guys know where I find a tree, maybe with some rubble down at the foot of it. And maybe that's where we find it. Said it was near a graveyard, so maybe we have to go looking a little bit. So I found a graveyard here. It's just below the building right up there that we just found the mortar in. And there's a tree over here, a little bit of rubble. This has gotta be it. There's lots of stuff over here to loot. So let me just start digging down in this area, see if we find anything. Ah, there's something here. Search. Oh, that's just shroud spores. Maybe it's in this one then. Let's see. Here we go. This has gotta be it. Search. Ooh, look at that. The Hail Scourge. That is awesome. 26 damage to start out with, and it's epic, so we can only upgrade it from there. That is really cool. There we go. Yeah, that is an awesome looking blade. Goes really nice with this pike mead shield here. Well, cool. Alright, let's head back to the base and do the Alchemist Mortar. Okay, we're back, and let's see what the Alchemist has to say now. Mortar returned. My mortar, you brought it with you. I didn't cause you any trouble, right? Please, place it in the base for me, will you? Alright, so let's try to do that. Here's the mortar. Let's go ahead and put it maybe right by this chest over here. There it is, quest complete. So, we can't do anything with it, but being placed, here we go. Look at that, greater health potion. We have the mana potions here. Wisp of light that we can craft. Flask of fel for the stamina. Here we go, this is really good. Level 2 fireballs at 85 damage. Lots of really, really good stuff here. The healer set, wow. And then the mage set. Oh, this is perfect. All right, I'm looking forward to this with going in more of the wizard route for some of the new armor and things. So that is awesome that we have that done. And then I think, yeah, Crimson is down back in the Shroud over here, or going to the Shroud by Lone Thistle. And we're gonna try to get more of these Shroud sacks to do the upgraded glider here, the advanced glider. We need Shroud wood, linen, string, and 8 Shroud sacks each. So we have to go get more of those little blue flowers. Alright, so while we're in the Shroud getting these Shroud sacks from the flowers, we're already by another Elixir well that I have not taken out yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one as well before heading up to craft the advanced glider. I also have a little passage over here to read. A message or a nightmare. A solitary being came to the tavern as I was closing up. They requested to sit and share a drink with me, and set about telling of an untapped resource beneath the ground. If we dig deep enough, this hooded stranger informed me, we shall unlock a new potential for all of man. I am intrigued. Interesting, so another passage on the elixir, essentially. Digging deep enough, that's pretty much what that hints at. So we've got another beacon up here, regain our time in the Shroud. It's nighttime, but let's go head down here. There are probably lots of chests on this little way down, too, that we're missing. Like there was on the first elixir well, but... Alright, well, let's see if this one has a boss or what it has.
Yeah, we can clear out the boss and then...
Ooh, more flowers, look at that. Perfect, because I just needed one more Shroud sack. This is nice, okay. Yeah, we'll take care of these guys. Perfect. Alright, I can loot the little thing up here.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, give me the one more, because I have 7 out of 8 right now, which is pretty close. Nice. Okay, so now we both have 8, right? You have 8 now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So I see the root down there. There's another Shroud sack over here. Okay. So there's the root. I'm wondering if there's a boss or no boss for this one. If you find any chests or cool looking things, let me know.
We should take care of the root before we do any
of the exploring, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I currently don't... Oh, it is over there. I'm hoping that I can get to it and not pull a crimson fail. I do see it over here. I just don't know if I can... what would be the easiest way to glide down to it? There's a little piece of land right here. Ah, this has got to be it. Yep, okay. Man, these guys are tough now. Alright. Oh, I'm getting them. We're doing okay with my health regeneration ring, I think. Just gotta use the terrain to my advantage and hide behind the roots. Okay, that was pretty crazy. We've still got a lot of stuff we gotta loot, and a few more of these guys over here. There's that one. Okay, perfect. Lots of them here. This is pretty crazy. Before I get too ahead of myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and drink a health potion, just in case. And then we can go ahead and chop this one down. You've got a guy sneaking up behind you. So nice, I got the skill from that and the skill from the last one. And yeah, we're heading now in the wizard direction here. We have Sub-Zero. All ice damage is increased by an additional 20%. This is nice because I have the Eternal Ice Bolt spell and a good staff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. Ooh, a pine shortbow. Nice, okay. So I think with that said, we were going to head back to the house and build the advanced gliders now and see how those work. Alright, here we go. We are back at the house now, and I've got the stuff for the advanced glider here. So, 150% range, and we also completed the quest, A Graceful Flight from the Carpenter. So this will go a whole nother third farther than the previous glider because it travels at a much faster speed. So if I go ahead and equip this one, and then I think, Crimson, you made one, didn't you?
I did.
Nice. All right. You want to try them out?
Yeah.
All right. Where do we want to go to? Do we actually? Let's go to the Springlands. Let's go to the Springlands. Yeah, the Springlands Spire. And previously,
right here,
previously we were able to make it from the top of this spire, all the way down to about almost the middle of the bridge. Yeah. So that was the reference for the old glider. And if I drink a water to increase my maximum stamina, I'm rested. Especially if we drank a stamina potion. So yeah, we were previously able to make it to the middle of that Braylon Bridge there. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, you can already see the insane amount of lift on it already compared to the old one.
I might be able to make it back to the house at this rate.
Holy cow. This is amazing. Alright. Yeah, we're literally gonna make it back to the starter house. I'm already across the bridge. Haha, wow. This is incredible. And with the rested buff and with the also the skill to use 30% less stamina with the gliders. Absolutely amazing. I only went not even through my first wheel of stamina there, and we're already well across the bridge. So that is awesome. I am so stoked that we have these ones. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed another fun adventure episode. Crimson will be joining us for many episodes to come in the future, so we'll definitely be having lots of fun with more adventures. Huge shout out to all of my channel members. Be sure to join the Discord server through the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.